Alright fellas, so I'm making this quick video for a fellow D21 owner. He had requested to know what all the parts you would need for your tensioner pulley and all those little associated parts that you would need so that it's working properly. And I have these the spare pulley and the tensioner bolt, and I honestly don't know what this part is called, but it's like a little axle that the pulley actually rides on. But since I sourced these out from another D21 at the junkyard, I would recommend, if you're doing the same thing, if you're getting all these parts, get all of them. Don't just get one item, because say you just need the tensioner bolt, the bolt might not necessarily be the same thread and pitch, or even the same length and size as the one on your specific D21. There might be little minute changes, and differences on them. So I would recommend just taking the whole setup, just to be on the safe side. It would suck to just grab one aspect of it, and then you end up realizing that you needed all of it. But again, I would recommend take the tensioner bolt, the axle, and the pulley itself. So again, these are all the parts that you would need. As far as the pulley itself goes, take everything that comes along with it. Take the entire pulley, and there's more to it. It comes apart. So sometimes, when you're grabbing stuff, things fall off, and this is what you want to look for. One end of the pulley, each end has its own cover, and this cover goes to this end of the pulley. The other side, there's a little bit more to it. If I can get this sucker out. So, got the cover, but there's also a washer, this fairly thick washer. And if you're not paying attention when you're grabbing all this stuff, it can tend to come apart. So make sure you have that washer, and obviously the bearing. And you want to realize how this goes together. It really only goes together one way. The bearing and this end, it's all one piece, I believe, unless the bearing pops out as well. It might. It's been a while since I took all this stuff apart, but it might. Nope, it's one piece. See how I'm turning it? So yeah, it's just one piece. So again, make sure you have all these parts together. You'll have the pulley itself, the bearing, and it's the casing from these two covers, the washer, the nut, the tensioner bolt itself, and the axle that the pulley slides into. And in the off chance that you're getting the bracket itself is held on, at least the one I'm using, is held on by 2 bolts. There's actually one on this side as well, but this engine doesn't have what would you call it, a provision for that. But it hasn't affected it in any way. But anyway, I don't want to make this longer than it already is. But again, just if you're sourcing the parts out, this will hopefully help you, know what to look for, and in case you are missing something, it'll give you an idea of what to look for. And if you get all these parts, I would recommend snapping photos of everything. That way you don't forget what goes where and in what order, because it is easy to get all the stuff mismatched. It's crazy easy. So I've gotten into the habit of taking photos of everything, especially if it's something that I haven't taken apart before. It really is a good habit to get into. And so there's less chance of you losing anything. You know, just keep it all together. Hopefully that makes sense. And it'll help you out. And I'll see you.